It's me, cousin Henk, Chiang Mai Thai video today, again reporting for you here from the beautiful Chiang Mai. We're somewhere around the moat with some philosophy exercise. Is Uncle Klaus on the right path? Driving around town, I just came up with a thought. Now, could I consider me as rich because I'm traveling by car with a driver, the black limousine? Or am I just a poor guy because I don't own my own car? You will own nothing and you will be happy. And yeah, that's the philosophy from Uncle Klaus. Is it true? If it's working. Now, I don't have my own car and I'm happy. You will not own your own car and still you'll be happy. The car even comes with a driver and still you'll be happy. Yeah, that's because we use Maxime. Maxime is the cheap variation of Uber, and you have different brands. Grab is one of the biggest one here in Thailand, and then Maxime, that's a smaller one. It's cheaper, more. They are just guys, regular guys with a car, and they play taxi. We used to call it snorters in the Netherlands. Yeah, a part of just private guys driving their own car for a fee that's not even enough to pay the car. Yeah, if we come home from the city at night, they charge 89 baht. 89 baht. That is $3 or €3, something like that, for a drive in the middle of the night of 20 minutes outside the city, and then they have to go back empty because there is no customer where we live at 4 o'clock at night. With that money they are working, I think they are working 16 hours in a day, and the first 12 hours is to pay the car. Yeah, and that's the same with real cab drivers. With real cab drivers, they have the same problem. I used to have a brother-in-law. He has a real taxi, and the only real thing about it is the colors of the taxi. And he rented the car daily by the taxi company, and the taxi company provided him with work. But yeah, the rent of the car, it took him 12 hours to pay for the rent of the car, and the other 4, it was enough to pay his food. It wasn't enough to pay the rent. Yeah, and that's the same situation with those guys. It must be, because the car has to be paid and the rate they're asking is too low. Now, I'm not complaining. Sometimes I give a tip, and sometimes we book them for longer trips, and they even stop when they were asked to stop, because yeah, we have some regular drivers. They are working for Maxime, but if we call them, yeah, they are available as well. Now, back to the topic. Is Uncle Klaus right? You owe nothing and you will be happy. Now, what about the car? Yes, that's true. I don't need a car. What should I use a car for? I should use a car to go around town. Go around the moat here. We are somewhere at the moat. I have no clue where. We're heading to some police station to report an accident. It's around the corner, and we stop with the pharmacy because yeah, the opposite party, they have to pay the medicines as well. They have to pay it all because it was their fault. Now, having a car You have your monthly cost. You even if you don't drive, you have to pay your car insurance. You have your monthly cost, and yeah, if you don't have those costs. So it wouldn't be economically, it wouldn't be wise to own a car. You probably cannot pay it in advance. You have to take a loan at the bank. You have to pay every month. Then every time you go out, you have to fill the gas tank. You have to pay the insurance. You have to pay the taxes. Driving a car is not cheap. Even in Thailand, driving a car is not cheap. So why would you want to own a car? Yes, okay, if you have to go to work every day and it's too far to go by motorcycle. But I don't have to go to work every day. So I don't need it. Since I don't need it, why should I have it? To put it on front of the house, because I stay at home all week. I only go out on Friday. Today is Friday. I only go out on Friday because that's my day that I'm released. But would I go out more if I had a car? No, probably not, because where should I go to? To the tourist things, to pet an elephant, or to kiss a tiger? No, I don't think so. I have a scooter. I never ever use the scooter. I can go wherever I want, but I don't. So probably the same would happen if I own a car. No, not owning a car. Now, about the topic about Uncle Klaus and you will own nothing and you will be happy. Yeah, it could be true for a refrigerator. It could be true for a washing machine. And those washing machines, they are getting quite intelligent and they can make them last for 25 years. It would be economical, a good idea to last them 25 years. Now they don't, because when they did, and it was 50 years ago, yeah, nobody bought a new washing machine anymore. My mother, she did 27 years with one washing machine. And then the next one, it took 5 years to, and then she had to buy another washing machine. Yeah, and then she had to buy every 5 years another washing machine. Okay, that's for the factory. That's a good idea. For the people, it's a less good idea. Now, if you make your washing machine last 25 years, but it is a rented washing machine, then the people will pay every month. And then the washing machine is paid 5 times. That's economical sense. That's a good idea for Uncle Klaus. And with the modern technology, you can control the washing machine. You can see from a distance how many times it's used, how many kilos wash it is, how many detergent it goes into. You can control everything. You can even reset him remotely. You can shut him down remotely. The possibilities are unlimited. Yes, that's a good idea, Uncle Klaus. From the perspective of Uncle Klaus, it's a good idea. Yes, rent everything out. Everything has a lease contract. Everything has a subscription. Every people has to work and pay. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's completely according to the assignment. And if we can change the world, if we can make a new world order, if we can build back better, we can build a system like that. Yes, it's, for the big money, it's a good idea. Now, talking about big money, talking about where is the money coming from? Money is coming from real estate. If you own the land, then you can make real money. You can pay, you can collect every day, every month, every year, year after year. The solution should be No, or the solution, according to Uncle Klaus, is you will not own any land. You're not owning any land because the land is from the government and you only get a lease contract. It can be a lease contract for 100 years, but still you will not own the land. That would be a thing. So yeah, if you're on the side of Uncle Klaus, probably it is a good idea. It is a good idea, you own nothing, but then they have to steal the land because now the land is divided on the different people, and that's difficult to get back to. But I'm fighting against it. I'm resisting, but okay. I'm resisting, but I think that Uncle Klaus, this is not Uncle Klaus, this is Uncle Bert. I think that Uncle Klaus has a good idea. I'm resisting to it for the future for mankind, but from his point of view he has a good idea. Now, if you like those videos, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Just like and subscribe, and I see you later.